And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Nuggets. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far. And, of course, the Los Angeles Lakers, down 4 spots from them.
You know, for the Nuggets, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standing.
And, Greg, peaks and valleys are part of the season for the most talented of teams. I mean, they've still got plenty of time to get things right before the playoffs.
And now the Lakers starting group. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Hayes, and it's LeBron James, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And for the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots, it'll be Braun and Porter Jr. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Murray in at the point. So, Clark, when you look at the MVP voting over the last few years, it has been dominated by the big men, especially 7-footers.
Yeah, pretty unique, right? For years, 7-footers didn't get much MVP love, and this stuff is somewhat cyclical, as you know, Kevin. Big shifts happen, like the talk of getting rid of conferences because the West was too strong once upon a time. That conversation and narrative flipped too, so I think, again, cyclical stuff happens in this league.
James, and LeBron throws it down.
In attack mode, we've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Doncic, following the score by Jamal Murray. From deep three-point land, Doncic, no good. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Now, here's Porter. After Luka Doncic's miss, Porter, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Murray. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. 5 on the clock. Down low, here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Braun. It's Porter outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Denver making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Finney-Smith's checked in.
Here come T-shirts. Get on your feet, fans. And once again, fans, that was your Mile City Ice Squad.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. They're moving on. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Did you guys see that from Luka? My goodness, some extra sauce there.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Outside Gordon. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
James in the post, defended by Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
Here's James. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A different look for Denver. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Jokic. And it's Peyton Watson in for Aaron Gordon. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Gannett comes in for Doncic. .129 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Watson. Now Porter. Vanderbilt defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Murray. And it's good off the back rim and in. Murray's got 6. 1:05 left to play in the first. Reeves against Westbrook. Connect with a wide open look. Rebound by Murray.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Porter, no luck. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Westbrook. It's tipped. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Murray, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and Can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Gabe Vincent is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Pass to Connect. Vincent the bounce pass. Murray against Vanderbilt. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Finney Smith passes to Vanderbilt. No good, shot missing. Here's Strother. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Strother's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
No good on the 3. The Nuggets leading by 5. To the inside. Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Here's Reeves. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars, and I think we have a beautiful game now.
Free throw good, Reeves.
Reeves continues to prove just how valuable he is. I mean, he's a guy that does a little bit of everything to help you win.
James checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Gabe Vincent. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Murray. The rebound by James.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
James gets inside and finishes.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Jokic, he's checked in for Peyton Watson. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Connect. Los Angeles on D. 4-point game. Here's Braun. He's covered by Hachimura. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Quarter outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Floats it up for Doncic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Swather's checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer. Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
James against Porter. And they double up James. And Hayes throws it down. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Westbrook passes to Jokic. Rebound the Lakers.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Westbrook kicks to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic high post. Knocked away. Stolen by Reeves. Floats it up for James. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Westbrook with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Charlotte.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Tipped away. And the turnover again by Denver. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Jamal Murray.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Gordon's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Russell Westbrook. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he's shot so poorly.
Pass to Hayes. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. LeBron, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 7. Now here's Murray. 35 points for him last game against Charlotte. Now Jokic with 1 on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
Well, this is nothing new. LeBron James wreaking havoc. A lot of these young players grew up watching him do this. Now they get to experience it firsthand.
I'm going to go out on a limb here, but I'd say they'd much rather watch him dominate than experience it. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, they'll be facing a team that's had a little better year. But this game is winnable if they bring the energy.
Oh, they're going to need more than energy, Kenny. There's a talent gap here.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by James.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The Nuggets trail by 7. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Braun. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
LeBron with a screen on Murray. Doncic. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
Nuggets shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Clark, what we appreciate, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for L.A. The lead is 2. James looking around. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient, let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for James. 7th in assists. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Doncic passes to James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Count it. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Outside, Porter. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy two from Doncic.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Jokic. Doncic attacks. Pass to Hayes. The three from LeBron. Another shot. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And a wide open look for Porter. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside Gordon. Here's Braun. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Doncic kicks to Hayes. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic rumbling down the lane. They get it back. Here's Braun. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Braun's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And they double up Doncic. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Again, the miss by the Lakers. They're outside. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Reed. LeBron outside. Here's Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
It's such a plus for Hachimura when he's forcing the defense to defend him behind the arc.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with this guy. Several teams changing it up here. Here's a chance now to see the league leaders in three-point field goal percentage. Jokic is 3rd.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Doncic against Westbrook. Nice move. Jokic lets the 3 fly. That one, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Doncic. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Westbrook against Doncic. Pass to Watson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Doncic outside. Here's Connect.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
20 seconds left in the third.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Outside Westbrook. Elbow shot is on the way. The shot that time not on target. Up in time. No good on the shot. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for the Lakers right now, Jared Vanderbilt out there with James. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in at the two-guard. James sets the screen for Connect.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Long range from the inbound.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Shakes him. LeBron with the block. Here's Connect. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now, here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. Outside for Jordan. Here's Braun. Oh, good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And they double up James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pocket two. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Watson is checked in for the Nuggets. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Westbrook dishes to Porter. To the middle. Now Connect. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vincent with it. Now here's LeBron, guarded by Porter. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Westbrook. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jaxson Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Doncic. James outside. Pass to connect. Now Hachimura. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. And they double up Doncic. Stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And Jokic throws it down.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
Here's Doncic. And the slam by Doncic.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Pass to Jokic. Inside, here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
On the wing, Doncic. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. Got a piece of it. And here is James driving the lane. And they double up James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Now the Nuggets, fast break. Here's Braun. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. James the pass to Doncic. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Goes back up, and it's good on the way. 17 points for Luka Doncic.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect.
Lakers substitution. Number 15, Austin Reeves.
.151 left here in the fourth quarter. Murray finds Jokic. Over Hayes. And another miss by Denver.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. To the inside. Here's Jokic. The 10-footer finds the target. And that's 10 points for Jokic. Los Angeles leading by 10. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to Doncic. 1:14 left in the fourth. Here he goes. Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Nuggets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9.
growing into more of a passer. MPJ getting that assist.
LA's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And the dunk by Doncic.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Lakers.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively, but you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, LeBron James.